Okay, good morning. So I did a quick update on the banks purely because I didn't know if my reading on Friday, even though I was asking about the banks, was talking about the banks or whether it was trying to tell me, because I said, will something happen with the banks by Monday? But I just wondered with the events of what's just happened today, if it was trying to tell me that. Sometimes that happens. So I just did look at the banks again, and yeah, it does feel like bleak. But it still could be trying to tell me something else was going to happen. Now, what's happened, I just got messages this morning about Mr. T. Now, obviously, I was a bit upset when I saw that, and I'm so glad he's okay. And obviously, there was always these rumblings. I don't know if it's in the Q drops. My friend said something about that. There was always rumblings of these stories, whether they'd be true or not. But I don't want to ask that, and the reason being is he's a very important person. I'm not in America. If it's true, you'll have the FBI on it. I don't want to get involved with that. I don't think it would be wise. I don't want to ask about the person. Because if it was real, that's none of my business, if you know what I mean. So I don't really want to ask. I know there'll be other readers who will ask. I just don't want to go there. At the end of the day, I think if anyone was to read on it, Chris should read on it, purely because it's her country. She knows the laws, blah, blah, blah. So I don't want to read on that. So you're going to think, oh, what's the point of doing the reading then? First of all, whether it's true or not, my feeling was it was true. But the only then thing I thought about was, don't security check people before they go in? Strange. But I'm glad he's okay, and I just hope he doesn't do any more. So whether it's fake or not, I'm going to go with real, because I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. It's not a nice story, so I'm not going to read on that. I don't think it's wise. So I've said my bit. But I just want to know, hopefully, that he won't be doing any more rallies. Okay? I'm going to check that. I mean, the one good thing about him, okay, is he's a toughie. He's a tough cookie. And I actually think things like this wouldn't stop him if it was real. I'm going to just say it's real. It's easier for me. I don't think it would stop him. That's the nice thing about him. Because, he's a strong character. Will he be doing any more? If he does, okay, this is uncertainty at the moment. If he does, he will... Can you see this? Yeah, if he does, he will have protection around him, so he will be okay. He might. I think it's not sure at the moment, but he might. I hope he doesn't. Don't bother. Send your double, but then that's not fair on the double. Okay, it's a consideration because of this thought, and this is a sword, obviously, as well. It's a consideration. So, phew. Yeah, I hope he's going to be okay. I hope he doesn't do any more. Trust. Okay, so whatever the outcome is and whatever the story was, this says trust. Trust in your intuition and what you are seeing, feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. So I'm just going to leave it like that, okay? I'm not going to get into it, but I'm going to go with, this could be seeing, sensing your intuition. That's up to you. But I'm going to go with trust. He will be okay. Yippee! Got to do a victory lap. Wait to do the victory lap with Mr. T. When he descends upon the world stage. What else can I ask then? Let's move away from that bleak story. Let me see. I don't really know what to ask, really. There's so many things I could ask, but I don't want to be intrusive. So I think I'll just say, is he gaining more and more popularity across the world? Because I know in this country, when they were doing the rally, they were talking about Mr. T. So I know even in the UK, he's getting a lot more popular. Obviously, there are always some people that listen to the media and, you know, don't like him. I don't know. Is he gaining more popularity around the world? You always get people saying bad stuff about everybody. You just got to trust. And in fact, that card said it all, really. You got to trust yourself, really. What you trust, what you believe, just go with that. That's what I do. And all will be good in the end. So, yeah, I think it's not been easy for him. But he has stood his ground. Okay, he's unique, he's different, he beats to his own drum in a way, kind of thing. That's a unique card. So it's like he's unique, you either like him or you don't. And I think that's not help with the media, you see. And he stood and fought his ground, which is amazing. So yeah, fantastic. I think people see him as hope. I think they look across the world, they look at him with feelings of hope, of that he is probably the only person that can give us a new path. This is about healing and a new path, renewal, you see, but being patient. And I feel like that's kind of what I think a lot of people want. And I think a lot of people realise that we've been struggling for a long time. The world's in a bit of a mess. Oh, look at that. What was my question? Oh, is he gaining popularity across the world? Well, it's not really telling me that. It's telling me that I think people see him, that he stands his ground, and he's unique, and this is about being patient. He's very patient, and the world is patiently waiting for renewal. Maybe they see him as the person that will bring us renewal. However, I've got more than that. I've got the world's going to see justice on the world stage. That's what I've got. That is absolutely awesome. I was not expecting that. Now, it could be summer still that this happens. But if it doesn't, that's fine. But it's almost like great happiness and joy is coming. And the right thing will be done in the end. And we're going to see it. So things will be righted. It's almost like doing the right thing. The right thing will be shown in the end. And such joy. We're going to be feeling so joyful. The sun. I mean, that's amazing. Look at that. I wasn't expecting to get that this morning. Yippee! Mr. T! Woohoo! I'll be standing there. Well, in England. Well, I'd love to be there in America. Wouldn't that be amazing? You're so lucky if you're in America and you can witness it. Maybe firsthand. That was so cool. So the world is going to... So those people, okay, maybe it's those people who were unsure are going to see it right in their faces that, you know, it wasn't as you were told. It is, you're going to see it. You're going to see justice. Justice is always about fairness. And it's almost, justice can be a karma card as well, by the way. Okay, so Mr. T, so how will the world feel when they see justice then? That's an interesting one. Probably get thrown off YouTube yet again. Hey ho, I'm on Rumble now anyway. Okay, so balance. Balance. Maybe they're going to see that he can put everything back into balance again. And sort out what's the most important things first, perhaps. I don't know. Family, reconnect with them, tell you you love them. Oh, I wonder if that's about people who've got split families, you know, and there's such difficulties. And maybe when people find out the truth, then all the jigsaw pieces mix together again, fit back together again, and then they think, oh, right, okay, so what you were saying, because like he's the top, but he, like, when people realise that actually he was okay and what he was doing, and then people will then realise, oh, but that's because of this and that's because of that and that, and then maybe they'll realise, and everyone will be told, and then people will be like, oh, you were right. Oh, okay, we were misadvised in a way. I have to be careful what I'm saying. Okay, family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them. Reconnect with them. It could also be to do with a family. Family. Reconnecting. Reconnecting. Interesting. Family. Reconnecting with a family. Family. Could be his family. Could be another family. Reconnecting. Family. Could just be, the two could be separate. Could be reconnecting with people that have gone, maybe. I wonder if it's trying to say that. You know? The 900 people. Passion. Don't hold back. Okay, so I think a lot of stuff will come out at that point. A lot of stuff. Don't hold back. They're not going to hold back. You're going to find out a lot of stuff at that point. Anyway, there you go. Take what resonates and leave it on that. That was a wonderful reading. I'm so glad he's okay no matter what. Bye now.